President von der Leyen had yesterday a phone conversation with the Irish Taoiseach, and in that phone conversation, the President informed the Taoiseach of the resignation of Phil Hogan from the post as Trade Commissioner, and she further informed him that now it is up to the Irish government to propose names for a Commissioner of Irish nationality. And as I also informed you yesterday, and as the President said in her statement yesterday morning, she indicated that she would like to receive the names of at least two candidates, a woman and a man. She has made that request to all governments when they have nominated their commissioners. As to the timeline, the ball is now in the court of the Irish government, and we are waiting for their suggestions for candidates. Regarding the second question, I believe that the code of conduct applying to commissioners is already very clear, that high standards of ethical and moral conduct is expected from the commissioners. And with regards specifically to the coronavirus relevant rules, the President herself had yesterday in the same statement that I mentioned that it was important for her that the rules, regulations and recommendations pertaining to public health in the context of the coronavirus are respected scrupulously by everybody. I can quote from her statement. The President said that in the current circumstances, as Europe fights to reduce the spread of the coronavirus and Europeans make sacrifices and accept painful restrictions, I expect members of the College to be particularly vigilant about compliance with applicable national or regional rules and recommendations. Commissioners are informed, obviously, about the rules which are applicable to their circumstances, depending on where they have spent the last weeks. So we believe that the matter is pretty clear. I will now invite you to ask additional questions about this matter, if you have any. And I am trying to reconnect to the system to see if anyone indicated an interest.